Here's a question that I get asked pretty often. When is the best time to be a seller? So let's talk about that. Darla, real estate agent in South Louisiana, living and breathing all things real estate. I love representing buyers, but probably my favorite thing to do is represent you as a future seller. Why? Probably because I was in education for 20 years before I jumped into real estate, and it's really taught me how to lead and guide people and to be very, very proactive in getting things done. So I have a great track record. Probably in the 6.5 years I've been in real estate, I've closed close to 600 transactions, and it's just it's a great thing to help people. My favorite thing is being at the closing table. So sellers, if you are thinking about selling, this is what you have to think about. Truthfully, the best time to be a seller is when you have decided 100% in that you need to sell for whatever reason, you want to sell, and you are ready to sell. Because being a seller and all the things that you have to do to prepare your home to sell is not fun. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. It's not fun. If you've ever moved, if you've ever had to pack up a home and move to another location, it is not fun at all. So the best time to be a seller is when, number one, if you have to. There's lots of reasons people have to sell. Job transfers, divorces, separations, people die, people outgrow their homes. There's so many reasons that we have to sell, and we may not choose to sell, right? So if you're in that situation, then you just know you have to do it. The number one thing to do is to align yourself with a real estate agent who you know closes lots and lots of transactions. So the best time to sell is if you are 100% all in, ready to do it. Because listen, it takes a whole lot of work, a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of motivation, and a whole lot of doing things that you're just not going to want to do. Being a seller is stressful, and it just is, right? But so the smartest thing that you can do if you're thinking about selling is align yourself with a real estate agent who you know closes lots and lots and lots of transactions, and have full, complete trust in them to lead you and guide you in the right direction and to get it done, right? And so you do that by hiring someone that you know closes lots of deals. And remember, if they tell you that it's going to be quick, it's going to be easy, if they promise you the moon, you need to run. Because what you need when you're selling is someone that's done it a lot of times, but someone that is going to be completely honest with you about how bad the process truthfully is. It is very, very stressful. Packing up a house, moving to another location, even if you're excited about moving to the next house, it's still stressful, and it will be stressful. So the best time to be a seller is when you're all in and you either for whatever reason have to sell or you are choosing to sell. It does not matter what time of the year it is. There are always buyers needing to buy, wanting to buy, looking to buy. And the great thing, if you are thinking about selling, is that with the new world that we live in, with everyone on social media, we're always looking for the best next thing. People don't keep houses anymore. The average home buyer now stays in a house for approximately 8 years, and then they're looking to move for whatever reason. They either want something like their friend has, or they don't like being in the country, or they don't like being in town. or they need to move for a job, right? And so the world we're living in today is that we're always looking for the next best thing, and we're always moving. So as a seller, know that there are always way more pre-approved buyers looking to buy than there are sellers available. There's never enough inventory. And if you live anywhere out in the rural areas, especially if you're in a great school zone and you're thinking about selling, those homes always sell the absolute quickest because people are thinking about moving to get their kids in better schools, to move out of town, to move to the country. The call I get on a regular basis is, I'm looking for something out in the country. That's the call I get all the time. So if you own a home in a rural area and you're thinking about selling, I guarantee you it should sell fairly quickly. If you have any questions in real estate, remember there are no stupid questions. Ask all your questions. You can message me, you can call me, you can text me. Y'all have a fabulous day and a fabulous week. And if you're thinking about selling, I would love to have a conversation with you. Y'all have a great day. Take care.